Hey, what's going on, YouTube? McB here, giving you guys a quick product review of the Glock Magpul mags. Uh, Kind of a recent development for Magpul, coming out with some P mags for the Glock platforms. I was going to give you a quick wrap of my experience to date and what I think. Starting out, they look good. They're light. It's the first thing I noticed when I picked one up. I'm like, man, these are kind of light. And comparing them to like a Glock OEM, they are 2/3 the weight roughly. I'll throw a scale up here and we'll do a quick measurement later. But I think most of that weight savings is coming from no steel liner. We'll pop this open real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. These, I don't know if anybody's ever disassembled a Glock OEM mag. They're kind of rough. These guys, not so much. Get it started here and it slides right out. So you got the base plate here. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little texture. Nothing too fancy going on there. Really wide disassembly window. Got your follower. It's a pretty orange. Just labeled with the ammunition type there. Spring looks about right. You got a captive, it's not follower, but base plate, retainer if you will. That's captive as well. It just fell off there. You got some hooks to hold it in there. And then you got the body. And as I was mentioning, there's no steel liner in there, and this thing's light. We'll compare that to a Glock OEM. Bring it over here. I don't know if the light's going to show it. There's a steel liner all the way through there. You can see in the windows in the back. There's steel there, and that just carries throughout the whole mag. Steel liner. This one, while we're on the topic, only has one window here at the 17 round mark, or the full capacity. That's not a deal breaker. Moving forward, the Glocks have a steel here and steel here on your basically your contact points for the magazine. The Glock, or excuse me, the Magpul does not. It's just plastic here. I haven't used these long enough or hard enough to see if that's actually going to cause any issues, some wear. I probably shot about 500-600 rounds through these 4 mags over here that I'll show you later. On to weight while we're here. You guys saw the disassembly. That was pretty simple compared to an OEM mag there. I had to do it off camera. They're a little tricky. I knew I'd mess it up on camera. My luck's just that way. But we'll throw a scale up here. Unfortunately, mine doesn't do ounces, pounds, but we got grams. So Magpul assembled mag. Sit it on there. Coming out to 49.2 grams. Set that aside. Here's a OEM. Yeah, quite a bit heavier. 77.62. So yeah, it's roughly the Magpul mag roughly 2/3 the weight of an OEM. So there's a little bit of weight savings there. Price point, another big thing. Magpul, you can get these on the market right now for $15. I think that's what I paid for them, was $14.95. Whereas if you go the OEM route, you're looking to pay, if you get lucky, you find a website selling them on sale, you'll get them for about $20 a piece. They're typical. You can pick them up anywhere for about 25, 24 bucks a piece. If you go local, they like to charge you a lot more, about $30 a piece. So kind of keep that in mind. I haven't seen these local anywhere yet. I don't think I've seen them local. I had to go online and order these, but there are a few gun shops here in town that they offer the OEM. So availability, one thing to consider. What's my experience? What have I think so far? These guys, they worked kind of. I was shooting them, and 2 of the 4 failed to lock the slide to the rear. I'm kind of like, well, what's going on here? Not had that issue with this gun ever before, so kind of decided it was magazine related, and I set them aside, shot it out of a different Glock, a 19, Same issue. It wasn't a high percentage of failure, but I'd say every third to fourth slide lock they would fail and it would go home on empty chamber. I would just load 1 or 2 rounds, shoot them, load 1 or 2 rounds, shoot them. In addition to testing, I also load them up full multiple times. But the last shot hole open, or the slide lock, I don't know if it was a spring or the design of the follower, but it wasn't engaging the slide lock very well, so the slide did go home on an empty chamber. Is it a huge issue? You can decide for yourself. Personally, I wouldn't recommend carrying these for a duty or a primary mag. I'd stick to OEM and not even dabble with these. But these do make a budget-oriented great range tools. You could throw in a few so you have some more mags to play with on the range. In addition, if you do have a failure to slide lock at the range, it's a training tool. You can work through that malfunction, clear it. It's going to be a learning process. However, saying that, I do not recommend taking these out into the field on duty or anything of that nature. That's about all I've got for the review. I don't know if the no steel liner is going to be a big issue. I don't think you can break these. Guess time will tell. If you found this information helpful or you liked the video, just give me a thumbs up and a like. If you want to see some more product reviews, more firearm related stuff, subscribe.